as I continue, you know it's getting sweeter. And as I continue, you know it's getting sweeter.
Brutally attacked by Capitol Police. Somehow, some way, January 6th, they did not do their fucking jobs, but today they can do it. Today they can do it when it's black and brown people, when it's marginalized groups, somehow, some way, they find the motherfucking strength to fucking shove people down on and fucking tear gas us, peaceful fucking protesters. We are peaceful fucking protesters. At the end of the day, you see what the fuck they're doing. You see what the fuck they're doing. We are out here because there are 11,000 and counting Palestinian people that have been slaughtered by the Zionist regime that is Israel. We are out here because we are fucking tired of our fucking tax dollars going to kill children in another fucking country. That is why we are out here. And these fucking bitch-ass pigs are part of the goddamn problem. Because these are the same motherfuckers that go over there and trade with the fucking IDF. And look at them. Look at the way they fucking act. This is the militarized fucking police force. This is the shit that we do in America. Now just fucking imagine what those children and those men and those women and those fucking grandparents in Gaza are experiencing right now.
Wow, man. Sorry for the camera quality, y'all. I know I look like shit. Some of y'all trolls on YouTube or Rumble or whatever gonna say, you poor, you need to afford another camera. Well, I got another camera, fool. It don't work. But anyway, yeah, man, that was a Feeny. That's a throwback one right there for y'all. That's when the protest really started. Feeny was already out there, you know, with the other people. The violence and stuff really didn't start until really this year. Probably last year too, but like the police beating the hell out of protesters, like that saddens me, because in this country you're guaranteed a right to assemble, right to protest. And you know the Democrats, I'm bringing them up too, because they complicit in this, because this is under Joe Biden's presidency. They claim to be, we vote for us to save democracy, but I know you motherfuckers see these young people mostly out there getting their heads beat the hell out of and shit, and y'all don't motherfucking care. See, yeah, Trump did it during George Floyd, where he tear gassed those protesters that was in front near the White House. He had them tear gassed and shit. Yeah, I remember that, and I do know. Some of y'all think I'm a Trump supporter. I'm not, motherfucker. Yeah, I do know that Trump asked his administration, some administration officials, to shoot the legs of the protesters. Like, yeah, I know Trump is an idiot. Like, you shoot a leg, you hit an artery, they motherfucker dead. They gonna bleed out, they dead. More likely, there's not no medical attention there. So yeah, both Biden and Trump and Harris are both drinking me a White Claw. Are both complicit in the brutalizing the peaceful protesters. Now, as you can see, when pro-Israel protests happened It's peaceful. They just waving the flag, you know. No shit happened. But I always notice though, you see way more pro-Palestine protesting than pro-Israel. So that tells you that most of the country, you know, got some common sense. You know, sometimes I lose my faith in this fucking country from time to time. And yeah, man, Afeni, you know, Afeni was on RBN, y'all. Like, Afeni gave up doing what I'm doing, which she do way better than that. I suck at this shit, but it is what it is. I'm just doing it for time consumption, and just to keep the network running until we get other people to step up and make shows as well. Just trust the process. Small network. So yeah, Afeni gave up being on RBN, which I loved Afeni. That's when I discovered Afeni on RBN. I didn't really know who she was on Twitter yet. Then I started following her on Twitter, and she follows me back. Afeni's a cool person. I help her with mutual aid, and I try to promote stuff. And yeah, Afeni is an amazing woman, man. And you know what? I don't know when a revolution will happen. I don't know. I mean, a revolution happen when I'm dead. I don't know. The way things going, I might not be here for 10 more years. Who knows? But I would love for Afeni to be a part of a fucking revolution. Like, there'll be some amazing fucking shit right there, man. Like her, like, when you hear Afeni talk, you ain't gotta say nothing. You ask Afeni a question. That's why I want Afeni on either Andre the Man show or Tea Time with my CEO. You know, I love to just to hear her talk. Like, I just make sure I get some good questions and put the public to work, because you know, Afeni is a high priority part of the left. So yeah, that's an oldie but goodie, man. Afeni, man. Yeah, you see that pig pushing them back, like, oh man. See these damn, fuck the police, man. Abolish these motherfuckers. You know, they think they got power, authority, man. Like, y'all just don't know how it is to be black. Like, every time you see a cop or you see a highway patrol, you just in your seat. Like, I drive normal, right? But usually you just scared like they gonna pull out. And recently I got pulled over. I was in Alabama. I wasn't even going all that motherfucking fast. Like this motherfucking old ass cop gonna pull me over, you know, for speeding. Right? I wasn't even going that damn fast. Yeah, I understand I was going 100 miles an hour. I wasn't even going 80. They gonna pull me over, and I told him I was in a bad mood, because I'm always in a fucking bad mood. Like, everything and everybody pisses me off. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth, and you know, fortunately the motherfucker let me go. Yeah, because he know I ain't gonna take no shit from you motherfuckers. Like you really gonna give me a ticket for going a few miles over the speed limit? Like, like, come on, man. You should have just let. He was sitting right there. He was like, I was going up on a hill. You can't really, cause what I could do, I would have slowed down a little bit, but it wasn't nothing I could do. So he let me go. He pulled me out the car and tried to put his knee on my neck. You know. So yeah, man. As I'm recording this, we got done. Me and the CEO of the ATP Network, we got done talking to Provolone. Y'all go follow Provolone, man. She's an amazing woman. You know, I asked her some questions and asked her some closing questions, and you know, Provolone is TP's friend, and you know, if y'all probably know, some of y'all probably see the last stream, I was quiet and distant. You know, it wasn't me being mean or rude. It's just, you know, Ty Peasant she's the star of the ATP Network, and most of the people that comes on ATP Network knows Ty Peasant. They don't know me. Like, they just now know me, but they don't know me like that. Like, Ty Peasant been group chat with Provolone in the past. She been group chat with other people in the past. Like, I'm just now starting to know these people. And also, too, I'm not even interacting on the timeline. Like, I didn't even know my CEO, Ty Peasant, CEO of the ATP Network. I didn't know she was getting attacked by some loser troll talking about mutual aid. Like, I didn't even know that, because I'm not on Twitter like that. Because Twitter's just a fucking cesspool. But anyway, I'm supposed to introduce the network. Oh, what's up, guys? Welcome to the latest episode of Andre the Man Show. I'm your host, Andre Morton. And as you know, Andre the Man Show is part of the ATP Network. You can catch the ATP Network on YouTube and Rumble. And now we on Twitch. I just tried something. I know Twitch is for gaming, and I know a lot of other leftist independent media channels tried Twitch, but they didn't like it. But you know, Twitch is different. We had one viewer when I did the Andre the Man Show yesterday, so I know. So yeah, man. Yeah, Provolone, she's cool, man. Donate to her Cash App. I'm gonna promote it. You know, she's cool. You know, um, no, I have no problem with her. You know, her and Ty Peasant. You know, they both are moms. They both went through stuff. I haven't. You know, I mean, I went through stuff too, but like they can agree. Like they can. What you say? Fuck my brain, man. Today, my brain's just been all over the place. They can feel each other on their issues in the past and stuff. So yeah, man, no harm, no foul. Just donate to Provolone on your screen, Miss Provolone 1967, and also to subscribe to my podcast, Real Recognize Real, available on all platforms, and follow the ATP Network on Twitter at ATP Network 247. So yeah, y'all, again, like. Yeah, man. The police, man. They see when you going against the fascist state, then they go hands on. But if you pro Israel or pro establishment, anybody that's in this country pro Israel at this point, you're lost, because ain't no way in hell you can. I know. They on Twitter, they on Facebook, especially on Instagram. It shows stuff on Instagram, surprisingly. I thought Facebook censored all that shit, but apparently it didn't. You see countless Palestinian parents crying because they lost their kid, or crying because they lost their family member. And you see the dead bodies too. Like, I ain't going to show that on here because, speaking of that, I showed, with Ty Peasant, I showed a clip of Ty Peasant. Seen that on her timeline about that baby's head been chopped off. I'm shocked that shit still on YouTube. Like, that's crazy. I thought YouTube was gonna take that shit off, but apparently it made it through the algorithm. So it didn't get no views worth of shit because it was a small channel. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I believe when we get into monetization status, I think I have to change my rhetoric. See, I could cuss a little bit. I could say fuck or shit, but once I hit monetization, YouTube want me to act like a manful Negro, token Negro, I gotta be articulate, even my guys, like on in the LDBC, Too Raw for TV, Town Business, the mother guys, Ticket TV, they had to change their rhetoric. They used to be raw and uncut, but they talk about sports. They don't even talk, Too Raw talk about politics now, but the other guys talk about sports. It shows you YouTube just, man, ain't no freedom of speech on these platforms. So yeah, gal, yeah, man, we, Provolone, she talking about mutual aid and stuff, and Ty Peasant, she's a big account, so when she like these live streams, well, I heard like Twitter's suppressing me right now. Like, yeah, I grew some followers. I'm now at 9,500 followers. Congratulations, I'm still suppressed. What I heard retweeting my stuff a lot, which I don't ask her to do, because she got her own platform. She ain't got time to retweet my weird tweets, but she do it anyway out of love. But I heard, pushing these poly mutual aid requests, people will get help, because me by myself, I can't do it because I'm suppressed for standing up for Palestine. So I'm gonna continue to say fuck Israel. So until Elon suspend me, then I'm gonna use my alternate account, and then motherfucker, he could suspend me there too. I ain't gonna stop, man. And I encourage everybody else, keep saying no free Palestine, man. You ain't gotta say fuck Israel. I understand y'all, especially some of you guys with nice size accounts. I know y'all probably got compromised before. I did too. I got a 12-hour ban on Twitter for defending a troll, but for going off on the troll. But that's why I don't fuck with these people no more, because it seems like when they could call me, they call me all kinds of hurtful, nasty shit, man. Like, y'all just don't know the shit I get. But that's why I don't look at the notifications no more, because I just ignore these motherfuckers, because they just a waste of my time. Me and Ty Peasant, we tried to give them a platform, but oh man, they just want to tweet shit from their basement. They don't want to talk. I guess they can't talk. Who knows? I'm drinking a White Claw, y'all. Much needed. So what I'm talking about today. I got 2 news stories. This is gonna be a shorter version live stream. So, pre-recorded live stream. So I'm finna get to the first story. Okay, guys. First story from CNN. I know CNN. I need to see what Mundo Wee's talking about. It says Israeli strikers and protesters demand Gaza deal after 6 hostages killed. Now, you reading this for the first time, you think, oh shit, they want a ceasefire. They want a ceasefire for Palestinians too. But no, this is not for the Palestinians. This is just, it's for the hostages. Like we all know what's going on. Israel is killing the hostages intentionally to prevent justifying a ceasefire. Like we know the plan is here. So I'm finna read what we covered. This is, I guess it's like a update, like it updates every hour or something like that. It says what we covered. Hundreds of thousands of protesters took to Israel streets Monday for a second consecutive day, organizers said, as the country was brought to a near halt by a general strike and over anger at the government's failure to secure a ceasefire for hostage deal. Man, now, let me say something about a general strike real quick, man. Man, you know, always I get a lot of people say that, people can't stop working because, they one paycheck away from being homeless and stuff. I get that, but man, if these selfish ass people start making mutual aid organizations for general strikes, we get the money together, and then we can have a real general strike so that way people can protest and not be out on the streets. You see what I'm saying? Like, us on the left, man, we got to get together on mutual aid, man. Half of us do it and half of us think it's scamming. And, also to check what Provolone said about mutual aid is phenomenal. So yeah, I'm finna continue. Israel's largest labor union called for the push to action for a hostage deal, saying the entire Israeli economy was shut down. The protests broke out after the Israeli economy recovered the bodies of 6 hostages killed in Gaza this weekend. Protesters say Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has not done enough to protect the hostages. He ain't stunned them fucking hostages. It's not about the hostages. That's how people keep, Zion been saying since October 7th. The hostages, man, we gotta get the hostages out. The hostages is just a ploy to continue to kill Palestinians. It's not, oh my God, man. Let me see. Netanyahu said on Monday, asked the families of 6 hostages whose body recovered for forgiveness. Yeah. Oh, forgive me for killing your family, but I still need to continue to ethnically cleanse those Palestinians, the land that we took, by the way. Oh, God. 3 of the hostages killed in Gaza, including Israeli-American Hirsch Goldberg Polin, has been expected to be released in a ceasefire deal, according to U.S. and Israeli officials. But again, so that's it. Well, I'm gonna play this video right here, but again, like I'm saying, it's not about the fucking hostages. If it was, don't you think a deal been done a long time ago? Even if a ceasefire deal did happen, what's gonna be? What, you got all the hostages out? It'd be 2 weeks, and then Israel go back to fucking bumming again. Like, that's what these fucking establishment demo dummies want to do. Like, they don't want no permanent ceasefire. AIPAC is so in their pockets. AIPAC telling them what to say and do. Oh man, I'm finna play this video right here. Let me switch back. Okay, here the video. Let it load. Man, StreamYard is so fucking laggy, man. Let me see. Supposed to play.
Outrage in the streets of Tel Aviv. For the second night in a row, tens of thousands raising their voices, demanding Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu strike a deal to bring home the hostages alive. This outpour.
FYI, guys, the Israeli Jews that are there in the imaginary state, they are protesting for the hostages, right? They're not protesting for you know, the Palestinians. Because I heard 66% of them in a poll said that, yeah, they support this. So, yeah.
Pouring of grief, anger, and frustration prompted by the deaths of 6 Israeli hostages, whose bodies were recovered over the weekend. Hamas executed them hours before Israeli troops discovered the tunnel where they were being held. But to many here, their deaths are a grisly reminder of the Israeli government's failure.
The day before they were alive, you saw their names on the deal that could have been signed. 3 names were on that deal, and they're not here.
We know that Hamas has agreed to a deal at some point, and Israel was the one putting on more and more terms and actually postponing the deal.
Oh, so even the Israeli folks sees what Israel's doing. Like, yeah, Israel don't want a deal. They don't want no ceasefire deal. Like, man, you know, sorry for the light, y'all. I'm gonna turn my light on after this video. But I'm just saying, like, they don't want a deal. They don't want a deal, man. Even they know.
And right now we know the decisions that our Prime Minister Netanyahu has made it impossible for Carmel and other hostages to return and put their lives in great danger. And that's what killed them.
Netanyahu, meanwhile, doubling down on a core Israeli demand that has been a sticking point in negotiations and blaming Hamas.
The evil axis needs the Philadelphia corridor, and for that reason we must keep control of the Philadelphia corridor. This is why Hamas...
The Philadelphia corridor, ain't that the same corridor where that World Food Program truck got shot up? Oh, so yeah, you see, yeah, he don't want no aid coming to the Gaza either. And jeez.
Hamas insisted we're not going to be there, and this is why I insist that we are going to be there.
In Israel, the pressure is building on Netanyahu. Schools closed early, flights delayed, and buses disrupted as the largest union went on strike Monday for the first time since October 7th. And in the U.S., more pressure.
Do you think it's time for Prime Minister Netanyahu to do more on this issue? Do you think he's doing enough?
No.
For the family of 23-year-old Israeli-American Hirsch Goldberg Polin, grief is now taking center stage.
I will love you and I will miss you every single day for the rest of my life. But you're right here. I know you're right here. I just have to teach myself how to feel you in a different way.
And hope that this moment will be different.
For 330 days, Mama and I sought the proverbial stone that we could turn over to save you. Maybe, just maybe, your death is the stone, the fuel that will bring home the remaining 101 hostages.
That his son's death will not be in vain.
So yeah, y'all, you know, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go to the next story. Sorry for the lag. I don't know why this motherfucking StreamYard lagging so much, man. Holy shit! Like it don't lag when you go live, but weird. But anyway, you know, Hamas did not kill those hostages. Israel did. You know why Israel did? Because give them an excuse to extend the war. Not war, the assault. Shout out to Sabbath for saying assault. That's what it does, you know. I'm so sick and tired of the corporate media spinning this shit. Like, all this is Hamas. Like, even the own Israeli people sees what's going on. Like Hamas agreed to a ceasefire deal, what, twice, 3 times already? They rejected the last one. I get it was just bullshit. Like, and in a way, a ceasefire isn't enough. Like, you got to go beyond a motherfucking ceasefire, man. You know, that's like saying we need to fight to get single-payer healthcare. Like, yeah, single-payer healthcare is something, but we need a Medicare for all system. And, you know, hell, even go beyond Medicare for all. Because shout out to JB, he said something in one of his streams a while back. You know, it still be like instances where maybe somebody donate to a hospital or something, get priority care over you. They say they might have a cut thumb, or your motherfucking ass might have a fucking heart attack, You know, you see what I'm saying? So yeah, like we need to go beyond Medicare for all too. But I'm just saying, like, Hamas didn't kill those hostages. Israel did, man. All right, next story. Let there be light. Yeah, man. You know, Israel's economy is already fucked. Like other countries, like Brazil, for example, not giving coal to Israel, and I think Colombia not giving coal to Israel, and a few tech companies pull out of Israel. Like Israel's economy is fucked, and and so far these protesters have been protesting, the Israeli protesters, for a ceasefire for a couple of days now, and I seen this on CNN too. They're probably gonna bring it up on this article on the BBC. It said, like they've been general striking, so general strike stops the economy. When the economy stopped, you're definitely fucked. Not only with the sanctions from other countries, just the labor stopped going. Like imagine if everybody did a general strike. Like that's why I say mutual aid is important, because you need, people still gotta live and eat. You know what I'm saying? You just can't tell people to stop working at Target or stop working at Pizza Hut. Well, fuck Pizza Hut, part of Israel, but stop working at a Dollar General to go on general strike. Maybe you can't do that, but the person working at Dollar General getting paid $10 an hour can't. So that's why we need a mutual aid organization. This is an article from BBC. It says Netanyahu asks for forgiveness over hostage deaths as protests continue. Man, I hate this motherfucker, man. Fuck this motherfucker. This murdering ass dictator, man. I wish if our country had a brain in their head to fucking go ahead and arrest this motherfucker. Like Afeni said, ICJ is fucking useless, man. They serve no purpose. They say the right thing, but no action taken. This guy still committing fucking mass murders every fucking minute. Every 5 minutes or so, or something they said. Just fucking ridiculous. It says Benjamin Netanyahu asked for forgiveness from Israelis for failing to return 6 hostages found dead in Gaza on Saturday, as Hamas warned one more could be returned to their family in Shroud if ceasefire isn't reached. Yeah, you gotta be careful. It said could be in Shroud. Like, of course, mainstream media, especially, I'm pretty sure the mainstream media in Israel, the imaginary state, could be alternating in this. To be honest, like, if Hamas agreed to a couple of ceasefire deals with Egypt, then that means they're not. Yeah, okay. His comments came as intense street protests over his handling of negotiations had entered the second night in Israel. Pressure also mounted intentionally as the UK suspended some arms sales to Israel, citing a risk of equipment being used to violate international law. But Israel's prime minister struck a defiant tone, insisting its troops must control the Gaza's Philadelphia corridor, a strategically important strip of land, which is sticking point in negotiations with Hamas. Yeah. Must control the Philadelphia. Man, don't he know that Palestinians know it's a fence around Gaza? So why you need to control that? Like, it's already controlled. Like, what? This guy don't make any motherfucking sense. This guy's a dumbass. Thousands of Israelis took the streets on Monday in fresh protests called by hostages' family to express their anger at bitch-ass Bibi's failure to bring home their loved ones after almost 11 months. The Times of Israel reported that the police was considerable aggression at one protest outside the Prime Minister home in Jerusalem, including violently pushing protesters, throwing some to the ground, and dragging men away. See what I'm saying? Even in Israel. Right here. See? Violently pushing protesters. See, when you protest against the fucking state talking points, establishment talking points, your ass get fucking assaulted by fucking pigs. One member of the police squeezed the throat of a Times of Israel reporter, according to the newspaper. The latest demonstrations come after hundreds of thousands of people took the streets in protests across the country on Sunday, with some demonstrations blocking a major highway in Tel Aviv. Many wore Israeli flags and hung yellow ribbons, a symbol of solidarity with the hostages. From a bridge overlooking the Elion Highway, A total of 97 hostages remain unaccounted for as being kidnapped by Hamas on October 7th last year. Hamas said on Monday hostages will return aside confident military pressure from Israel. Continue added that new instructions have given to militants guarding captives even if they're approached by Israeli troops. Now, I'm gonna say this: I'm pro Hamas. It's been almost a year of this assault in Gaza going on, and hell, I mean, Israel airstrike, hell, Hamas ain't got to do nothing. Hell, Israel airstrike will go into will kill these fucking hostages. So Netanyahu's insistence to free prisoners through military pressure instead of sealing a deal means they will be returned to their family in shrouds. Their family must choose whether they want them dead or alive, spokesperson from the group said, without elaborating on what new orders it issued. Early on Monday, Israel's biggest trade union said hundreds of thousands of people had joined a general strike. So you know what I'm talking about? Which put pressure on the government to agree to a Gaza ceasefire and hostage release deal with Hamas. Despite this, Tel Aviv Ben Gurion Airport reported limited disruption in many restaurants and hospitality services operated as normal. Far-right finance minister Brazil Smotrich boasted that Israelis had gone to work in droves and pointed that they were no longer slaves to political needs. Now that's when that old ass fucker said he ain't doing enough. Yeah, you ain't doing enough either. You won't end the weapons embargo, Biden. See now, last Biden. It's where U.S. President Joe Biden and bitch ass Bibi not doing enough to secure a hostages deal with Hamas amid reports suggesting new proposals will be sent to Israeli Prime Minister as final. Many accuse Mr. bitch ass Bibi of blocking the deal to prioritize his own political survival, a claim he rejects. No, he wants to fucking wipe out the entire generations of Palestinians. That's what we want to do. These damn BBC is a British media, but they mainstream media too. Establishment talking point. Mr. Bitch ass Bibi, far right allies have threatened to pull out of the coalition government, undermining his chances of staying in power, which he was if he were to accept a deal tied to a permanent ceasefire before Hamas was destroyed. U.S., Egyptian, and Qatari mediators are trying to broker a ceasefire deal that will see Hamas release the 97 hostages still being held, including 30 who are presumed dead, in exchange for Palestinian prisons and Israeli jails. UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy said on Monday that the UK has suspended 30 out of 350 export licenses to Israel. You should suspend all 350 export licenses. Like, the crumbs, man. Citing a clear risk the equipment could be used to commit serious violations of international. Hell, it's too late. Israel have been committing violations of international law. 40,000 Palestinians are dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Could be used to commit. Man, I swear, boy, these motherfuckers. Hell, boy. The affected equipment, including parts of fighter jets, helicopters, and drones. Mr. Lammy said the UK continued to support Israel's right to defend itself, and this did not amount to an arms. So, of course, no arms embargo, but we're going to suspend some of the arms. And then guess what? Some of these 30 arms, mostly drone strikes and anything that can drop shit, missiles, and we're going to suspend. Not even a quarter. 30 out of 350. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. The British, UK, Israel's defense minister Yoav Gallant posted on X to say he was deeply disheartened by the move, while Foreign Minister Israel Katz said it on a very problematic message to Hamas and Iran, meaning funeral service for some of the hostages killed on Saturday have been held. The mother of Harish Goldberg Pollen, one of the hostages whose body was recovered by Israel on Saturday, spoke at his funeral and said she had been in such torment and worried about him for months. I'll read all this. Rachel Goldberg Pollen said it had been a stunning honor to be her son's mother. Around the time of his kidnap, Hirsch sent 2 messages to his family, said, "I love you guys and I'm sorry." Mourners lined the streets in Jerusalem, and Israel President Isaiah Herzog spoke to relatives at the funeral. The war in the Strip began after Hamas breached a Gaza border, killed 1,200 Israelis, and abducted 251 on October 7th. Israel has since killed more than 40,000 Palestinians in retaliatory attacks, according to the Hamas-run Gaza Health Ministry. Now, make this make sense to me. I'm finna make this bigger right here so y'all can see it good. I know StreamYard got shit small as hell. Now, okay, I'm finna highlight 1,200, which is bad. I don't condemn violence, but I understand Hamas doing what they doing because, somebody been in your house for so long, you get tired. You start strategizing and try to retaliate. Okay, now compare that to, more than 40,000 Palestinians. Now, if that's not, now that just gives them a right to commit. It's like, I need to watch what I say because I'm on YouTube, but like me saying I unalived somebody's, let's say I unalive somebody's, I hate this, I hope nobody take this the wrong way, but let's say I unalive somebody's family member, right? One person, and that's like they coming back, trying to kill me, my mama, my daddy, all my family. Like, that doesn't make sense. Now you go back and kill me, okay, I get, self-defense, but everybody else, they didn't do nothing to you, and that's what Israel was doing. Which I'm on Team Hamas, by the way. I have to keep saying that because some people read this article and think I'm not for some reason. I'm always pro Hamas, man. I believe you need militias, man. Even watch what I say on YouTube. Oh man, you gotta watch what you say on YouTube because YouTube is, some of you might know Facebook, Instagram took down my video, me talking about AOC. Yeah, that was AOC, wasn't it? No, it was the other video before that. I was talking about I forgot what I was talking about, but yeah, they took that down because they said I was using violence towards a group of people, which I wasn't. I think I was talking about the Cumberland Walsh interview. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, Israel doing this intent. They want to wipe out the whole entire generation of Palestinians. I wish the Israeli protesters not only protest getting a ceasefire deal to release the hostages of those families, but also protest Palestinians have a right to return, a one-state solution. Because I believe the Palestinians wouldn't kick them people out. But you gotta respect that's their fucking land, and they should control their fucking land. That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, y'all, I read y'all those two articles. So yeah, man, that's that. What's up, guys? I'm back. So I'm gonna do something fun today. I know the first two stories were sad. Again, like I always say, maybe this will be the nail on the coffin for Israel. Like, what Israel gonna do if people don't work? Like, the economy already fucked. But So what I got here, share my screen again. Joe Biden. Last time I did Joe Biden was in a race, and I had Trump getting over 300 electoral college votes. But now, since Kamala in the race, and she's still riding on the coconut tree vibes and stuff like that. I'm just going to just simulate based on the polls I seen, because I look at polls all the time now since I'm in the news space. What would happen? So I'm gonna start with the southern states. Obviously, I know all these gonna go to Trump. I'm gonna start with Louisiana, Trump. Mississippi, Trump. Alabama, Trump. Florida's a red state, so that goes to Trump. Georgia, Trump. I'm gonna come back to Georgia. Arkansas, Trump. Tennessee, Trump. South Carolina, Trump. Texas, Trump. New Mexico, Kamala. Nevada, I'm going to go to Oklahoma, Trump. Kansas, Trump. Nebraska Trump, South Dakota Trump, North Dakota Trump, Montana Trump, Wyoming Trump, Idaho Trump, Utah Trump. Okay. Ohio is a red state now, so that goes to Trump. Indiana goes to Trump. Kentucky goes to Trump. West Virginia goes to Trump. What I'm missing here? Iowa and Missouri. Wait a minute, hold on. Iowa, then Missouri. Okay. So that's 200. So Trump already got 216 electoral college votes in his hand. Like that's almost 270. Okay. Now Kamala, California, she gonna get. New York, she gonna get. Minnesota, cause Tim Walz there, she gonna get. I have Wisconsin going to Kamala. I think. Illinois, definitely Kamala. Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Kamala. All these states in the Northeast, Kamala. Kamala, Maine, I got one going to. Let's see. Yeah. Colorado, Kamala. Nevada. I'm gonna have that going to Trump because the polls show that Trump is slightly leading because of the economy, which I just don't get these people like Trump is not gonna improve the economy, neither is Kamala. But I'm just doing this. I know like this is usually I'm just doing it for time purposes because I really ain't got no other videos to show y'all. Alaska, Trump, Hawaii, Washington, Kamala, obviously, Oregon, Kamala. So now got Maryland goes to Kamala, Delaware, that's Joe Biden. So Joe Biden home state, so that goes to Kamala. Vermont, Kamala. New Hampshire, I had that going to Trump for some reason. I don't know. New Hampshire is one of those states where even though it got 4 measly electoral college votes, DC the Kamala. So look at the electoral college map. So really, Kamala needs Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Arizona, or Trump. All he needs is North Carolina, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and Michigan to win. So Georgia, the coconut tree vibe, that shit only lasts so much. I think I have Georgia going to Trump because, because I don't know. I just, if you like the suburban vote, Biden got the suburban vote in 2020, which, helped him win Georgia. North Carolina, I got it to go to Trump. I think Virginia will go to Kamala this time, but it's going to be very close. Pennsylvania, that's going to be a hard one. That's where they at now. Pennsylvania is a battleground state. Now, Trump almost at 270. Now, look at the electoral college. You're almost there. Michigan, I have it go to Trump because that Kamala nor Biden is doing anything for a ceasefire at all. They still tweeting their thumbs. They'll tell you, hey, we'll fight for a ceasefire, but not really. I think I have Arizona going to Trump this time because I don't know. I just think once the debate and stuff happen, in my opinion, I think that we'll watch the poll numbers change. So Trump basically had 277 electoral college votes, and so Michigan, I let Pennsylvania go to Kamala. I think she can eke it out if she don't do interviews. Like this bitch that interview was horrible. I think people really didn't pay attention to that one. Like if she just stay away from interviews, yeah. So I have Michigan going to Trump because right now it looks like no ceasefire will like imminent, and then on top of that, no imminent ceasefire, and then on top of that, no, like, you know, just, yeah, that's the reason. So, okay, now I'm gonna do a hypothetical here. Okay, let's say if Kamala can eke out Arizona, like, this is my official prediction right here. I think Trump will win. I think he will beat Kamala. I think this will be another Hillary Clinton all over again. People think Kamala will win. I got Rhode Island. Oh, wait a minute. I got Rhode Island win. Okay, there you go. Rhode Island goes to Kamala. I think like a lot of people thought it would be very, very close because, you know, both of these parties suck, and not half of the people that come out to vote anyway. You know, and anyway, a lot of people don't know that candidates because, you know, they block those out. So, but anyway, let me get to my hypothetical. Then I'm off this. Let's say let's say a ceasefire get done right before the election, but I don't think so. I think another YouTuber said this. He said, October surprise when Bibi gonna do another egregious attack. But let's say a ceasefire get done, and let's say the end of October or something shit like that, and you know, Kamala push that out. Hey, we got a ceasefire done. I'm part of the Biden administration. Let's say she win Michigan, and then let's say she is able to get Arizona, which I think Arizona will go to Trump. So Kamala's saving grace, in my opinion. Which I hate Kamala. I want to get some record straight here. I hate this woman. I hate the Democrat Party. But I'm just saying how I'm just doing this as an activity, just hypotheticals. If Kamala could get Michigan, Arizona, you know, and you know, she'll win. I think Michigan, Arizona would be the determining factors. Let's say hell, maybe, you know, Trump do something stupid in Nevada. Maybe let's say Kamala did good in the debate. Let's say she did good. You know, she talked about the economy. Maybe she get her shit together. Because right now she riding on coconut vibe. Let's say she get Nevada. Then, you know, Kamala win. But that's the hypothetical. I think Nevada, Arizona, and Michigan have play here. I think she got Minnesota because of Tim Walz. I think she got Wisconsin very, very close. It's going to be very, very close in Wisconsin. Illinois, as always, goes to a Democrat. South, like, I don't see her winning Georgia. Maybe I'm wrong. She's campaigning there now, but I don't see her winning Georgia anytime soon. But this is what I think. I think Trump got Michigan. Trying to click on this. Hold on, y'all. It ain't doing nothing. It did something. Hold on. There you go. I think Trump got Michigan, Nevada, as we speak. Michigan, Nevada, in Arizona. I think this is how it's gonna look, in my opinion. Okay, it's tied. Oh, Kentucky. Yeah, okay. In Indiana. Oh Lord, I'm not editing this out. Yeah, this is what I think gonna happen. I think Trump gonna eke it out because Kamala's gonna show herself. People gonna say this woman is incompetent. Oh, this Kamala can't run the country. Neither can Trump. Neither one of them are tools of the establishment. But it is what it is. So, okay, y'all, it's been an episode of Andre the Man Show. I kind of like talking, you know, right now. I know I need to be live where I can see comments. So, yeah, I forgot to mention this, y'all. If you're watching this show on YouTube and Rumble, please like the live stream or like the replay once it go replay, because it pushes us out in the algorithm, the HTTP network, and we need the most exposure we can get. And if you on Rumble and you watch our live stream, follow us, man. Follow the ATB network on Rumble. Like, we get good views for a small channel, but 24 followers. But the problem is y'all ain't clicking follow. I know y'all tired of seeing my ugly ass face. Again, that's why I want somebody to start doing other shows, because with better appeal to me. I'm an ugly ass motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, but so yeah, man. Yeah, we need more shows. We just only 2 people doing shows as we speak, but it kind of makes sense. I mean, the show is named Andre and Ty Peasant Network, but again, my dream is to make these shows. I want our closest comrades to have a show of their own. So yeah, that's that. And also too, y'all, oh man, tea time, man. I wasn't trying to be awkward or nothing. I mean, I asked Provolone the question. She answered them. But, you know, again, like Provolone is Liz's buddy, you know. I invited her, you know, it's tea time under any time. You know, I invited her on, you know, I like to hear what people got to say. Like, Provolone could have continued, but, you know, Liz got to work and I got to work, so can't be on here forever. I wasn't trying to be awkward or anything, you know, just let them cook. I was listening. I had my headphones in. I'm listening. You know, I like to hear people talk. That's why I like talk shows and stuff when I was young. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, y'all about to close out. Try to make this 50 minutes. So yeah, y'all got some shameless plugs again. Oh yeah, one shameless plug. Be sure to like the fucking live stream when they go live on YouTube and Rumble, y'all. And also I'm on Twitch. I know it's gonna be a while before we go on Twitch. Because you know, it's just new. I don't think I told Ty President yet. Like, yes. Like the video, please. Like the video if you own YouTube or Rumble. Like the video. If you're on Twitch, I don't know if they got like. I never used Twitch before, but I'll play around with it. If you're on Twitch, there's a like feature. Like the fucking video, please. It helps with the algorithm. We almost at 250 subscribers on YouTube. That's phenomenal. But at Rockfin, we still at 24 followers. I know a lot of people that follow me and Tyre Peasant are not on Rockfin, but a lot of you guys that watch it, we get 40 views almost per live video. So like the video and follow us on Rockfin. And also too, man, I got a podcast. Real Recognize Real. Check it out. I know I need to be doing more active shit on there. I will. And also too, follow the ATP Network on Twitter. I'm gonna start posting stuff on there too, man, so I don't have to spam my account with just ATP content. It'd be nice to have a official, a network Twitter page where you can see when we go live and stuff. I'll run that one, in the future. And also too, man, GoFundMe. I almost forgot about our Conrad Trina. I didn't know her till recently, shout out to Dee Dee, that's Dee Dee's friend. She going through a domestic violence situation, man. It's not easy. Provolone said this in the Tea Time live stream. It's not easy getting out of a domestic violence situation. It's hard because, you got to have money to get out, and hopefully that your partner don't do anything to you. So yeah, help our Conrad Trina out, y'all. I always put the link to the GoFundMe, if you're on YouTube and Rumble, in the description. Click on it, read her story. And if you got $1, that's fine. You got $5, that's fine. I don't know why people, feel like I ain't, I got $1, but I know that it don't matter. I'm pretty sure thousands of people total when I put this on Twitter and on social media, other social media platforms. Look at it. $1 counts. You'll get her to $2,000 goal quicker if people just donate $1 or retweet it. It's on my Twitter page, man. Retweet it. I don't know why it's so hard to not retweet stuff, man. That what gets me. Like y'all like me when I do this, and y'all like when I post Aaron Bushnell, but when it comes to the mutual aid request, y'all just look at that shit like it's, like I'm scamming or something. The money do not go to me. It goes to the recipient that needs it. And also too, Provolone was on our network. Donate to her, man. Just let her $5, so she could buy her, a comfort food or whatever. Provolone, she's a good one, man. She's a good person. Yeah, man. That's why I call ATP Network Voice of the Voiceless. Hey, let y'all cook. I ain't gotta talk, and I ain't really got nothing to talk about like that. The tea time really is just for the guests to cook. So yeah, Provolone, you watch this. If you look at this, it just let you know that. So yeah, y'all, that's the end of Andre the Man Show. I enjoyed this episode. I'm glad I'm been in a better headspace the last few days. So yeah, y'all. Smoke them if you got them. Drink them if you got them. Do what you do that makes you. I ain't stealing that from you, JB. That's a great saying. The JB said that first, man. Do what you do that makes you happy, man. Being bitter and angry all the time, it's not worth it. Not good for your health, man. We already, us as working class people, we always stress enough over financials. Will we be able to pay this bill this month or next month or whatever? So just do what makes you happy, man. So yeah, y'all, that's the end of Andre the Man Show. I'm Andre Morton, signing out. Have a good one. And thank